All right, what's good, J Life? Now, I know it's kind of late, just getting out of work. Decided to do this video because not the first time I have been, that came at me like this, right? So, this is to the response to one of my, I guess, who used to be a subscriber, who got at me and said pretty much, and me and the subscriber, we were cool. Well, I thought we were cool. He got at me and he said, a bunch of stuff, right? Clearly the individual was upset, right? But he pretty much was like that. I'm full of shit and that I don't care about the truth being out there. That, because how could I let people who are full of shit just, keep doing what they're doing and tricking individuals. And pretty much they're upset because I don't want to put out videos exposing people or, dive into the YouTube drama, right? That how can I just stand by and let these people do that? Then I'm just as bad as them, right? First of all, it's not my beefs. You know what I mean? People's beefs and what they have going on the internet, that's between them. It has nothing to do with me, right? I'm not obligated to come and, do that. Does the truth matter to me? Yes, of course it does. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I understand that people could watch and support whoever they want, right? You can't save everybody in this world, right? You have to sometimes come in and to the understanding that not everyone is looking to be helped, or you're not going to be able to save everybody, right? Examples, look at Hitler, right? How many people he got to follow his people underestimate the power of deception, right? Of people that are like to deceive, right? Like I said, Hitler, look how many people he got to follow him, right? Look how many people supported Trump, and even with all the facts and everything, thrown out there, people still didn't care, right? And supported him. People still supported Ted Bundy, serial killers, right? Jeffrey Dahmer and everything. They had people sending them fan mail, bro. Ted Bundy got a girl to marry him, bro. He got a woman to marry him, even though with all the evidence and proof out there of the sick crimes that these individuals were doing, people still stood by these individuals. You get what I'm saying? So you're not gonna be able to get everyone to see what you want them to see, bro. There's just some people who fall into the lies and the deception, and sadly, you just can't talk them out of it, bro. Because people have to understand a few things, right? That there's different personalities online, right? 1 out of 50 people are high functioning people with autism, right? So they're not able to see the lies and the trickery and everything like normal individuals are, right? So that plays a factor. What also plays a factor is that sometimes these individuals, how they act and behave or display the characteristics that they display aligns with their viewers. Their viewers see it the same way. Their viewers are just like them, right? Liars will stick with liars, fakes will stick with fakes, and etc., right? So they're still going to have a following and support in that way, right? And there's a lot of people who unfortunately have bad traits to them, bro. That's why people are still able to have a big, following, right? Even though, they're not the best of people. So that also plays a factor, right? You have to keep that in mind as well, So there's a lot of different things that play factors of why people support certain people and why you're just not going to be able to. I get it. People are mad that certain people are dirtbags or because of all the scandalous shit that they have done. But there's some people out there who don't care, bro. If it doesn't affect them, if it doesn't affect what they have going on, they're not going to care, bro. Right? Like let's say there could be a good rapper, right? Like the best rapper, like this person could like let's say Tupac. Let's say if this guy's a big fan of Tupac, right? And you told him, hey, that Tupac raped the little girl? That guy's gonna be like, damn, man, that's fucking scandalous, that's sick. And he's still gonna keep bumping Tupac. And you're gonna probably be like, well, did you not hear what I said? Like, yeah, man, I mean, that's scandalous that fool did that shit. Yeah, but this song slaps right here, bam, bam, bam. And he's not gonna care. Now, if Tupac raped his daughter or his niece or somebody that's related to him, then he would care. But since that person's not related to him, he's not gonna care, bro, because it has nothing to do with him. Because they're self-centered people that only care about what's going on with them. Like if it doesn't affect what they have going on overall with themselves, then they're just not gonna care, bro. And I know that sounds scandalous and messed up, but there's a lot of people that are like that, bro. You get what I'm saying? There's a lot of people who are just like that. They don't care for other people's suffering or other people's problems, bro. If it's not affecting what they have going on, bro. So that's why they're able to look the other way or still support individuals like that. You get what I mean? So you can't say that that I'm just like them, or I don't care for the truth just because I'm not willing to get involved in the mix. Because you're not the only person that has came at me like that, with those kind of statements. But you guys have to realize that not everyone, cares to see the truth or follow the truth. Some people know how these individuals are and the shit that they do and all that. But they're still willing to support either way, bro. You just can't. I get it. People want to see these people fail and crash and burn, and they don't want to see them succeed. So I understand people's frustrations and why they're angry. But you can't throw that on me. You know what I'm saying? You know, I could only control what I have, I could only control what I could do in my life, right? What I view, my morals, and all that. I can't tell people who they should support, who they shouldn't support, or why they should or why they shouldn't. People are gonna do whatever they want, bro. You know what I mean? People are gonna live life however they choose to live life. I can't choose how. I can't tell people how they should live their own lives. And neither can anybody else, bro. You could look at it like that's scandalous or some type of way, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you could only control what you do in your morals, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, if they still want to mess with, like, somebody like a pedophile or some shit like that, or someone, whatever, that's them, bro. As long as I know I don't mess with certain people in Brotherhood, then that's all, I'm worried about, right? So you can't say that people don't care about the truth or dishonest too, you know what I mean? Because you can't control what people do and they don't do. I could make those videos exposing people and all this and that. They're still gonna have people that support them regardless, bro. That are not gonna care for my opinion, bro. So it's not gonna change anything. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Look, but there's one thing I could tell you though, right? You shouldn't worry about it so much, though. Not to say that it's not that serious, because I know that there's people out there who are not able to see people's deception, and that's messed up that they get taken advantage of, right? Because that's not cool. That these people look to exploit the gullible or the ones who have disabilities and stuff like that. That's scandalous. That's messed up. You know what I'm saying? But trust when I say, even though you could see their success, because people like that, like I said, do make it high places. Like Donald Trump was president. Look at Hitler. You know what I mean? A lot of these people, succeed with their fault, traits to them, right? But if you take a look into their personal life, time after time, right? If you take a personal look at Donald Trump's life or Hitler's life or any of these people who have deceived throughout human history, you have seen that they were miserable individuals, bro, because of the way that they are, right? Because of how, because they're, pretty much bad people, right? Because they're full of shit, or they take advantage and stuff like that. That type of, characteristic is full of a lot of paranoia. It's full of a lot of, like they don't feel like they could trust anybody, and pretty much they live miserably. You know what I mean? Even though they succeed in their personal life, they don't have nobody that they could actually, call their friends, or they don't have no one that actually really supports them for them. You know what I mean? And they're aware of this, bro. So they just end up being, like deep down inside, they're not happy with their overall life and situation. You know what I mean? And that's no secret. I mean, you could go and look at the lives of all these people who have deceived. They have the same story to them, bro. How deep down inside they were miserable because they couldn't trust nobody, and they always had to be worried about their secrets being exposed, and now having to live with everybody knowing their true colors. And somebody like that, people like that have big egos, right? So the fact that that they know that people know this, their ego is crushed, bro. And they will never admit it or show it, but I can tell you, bro, that deep down inside they're devastated, bro. You know what I mean? Because even though they have all this success and wealth and everything like that, they can't buy or grab what they truly want, which is the respect of individuals, bro. You know what I mean? Because they know that they're just a laughing stock, bro. And someone who's just seen as a piece of shit, who truly has no one who's actually cares for them and stands by them, bro. So don't let the success that they're having, get you so worked up, bro. You know what I mean? But overall, that's just my opinion. You know what I mean? I could only control what I do, so you could be mad if you want. You know what I mean? And I could only come and be 100 right here, my boy. That's it.